Welcome back to Out of the Office Talks with the Eastern Shore Chamber. I'm Jason Schmidt. Thank you, Ecotech, for letting us record our podcast here at their Spanish Fort location. Ecotech is your single source for industrial solutions. It is ranked one of the fastest growing private companies in the United States. They provide industrial solutions globally. And the company employs a team of technical solution engineers for most manufacturing processes, including industrial pumps, valves, mechanical seals, and much, much more. To learn more about Ecotech, please visit them at ecotechamerica.com. The QR code is on the screen and the link is in the description. Thank you so much to Ecotech for hosting Out of the Office Talks with the Eastern Shore Chamber, and we're excited about your future here on the Eastern Shore. And it is my pleasure to have Richard Morrison, co-owner of Climate Masters Incorporated. Did I say that right?
You got it right. Thank you, Jason.
Welcome in. Thank you so much for taking the time to do that with us. I really appreciate it. Climate Masters has been around for quite a while.
Yeah, Jason, my father started our business in 1967, so April 19th marked 58 years that we've been here on the Eastern Shore.
That's magnificent. That is a testament to not only your father, but to what y'all done to carry on the business.
It takes some effort, through the years, and we try real hard to treat our employees really good so that we've got good quality people to put in people's homes, as that is where we operate, is in residential homes primarily. So taking care of homeowners and making sure that we're doing things with honesty and integrity is the cornerstone of our business that's kept us going for those 58 years.
Absolutely, and like you said, you're HVAC, so you're doing heating and cooling for people, and you're going in there. Is it mostly residential is what you do?
Yeah, so it mostly, almost exclusively existing residential. We stay away from the new construction market, so we like to work at your home and your friends and your family's homes, and just keeping the Eastern Shore comfortable up and down. The Spanish Fort, Daphne, Fairhope is our primary service area, but we're in Mobile every day as well. So changing out air conditioning equipment, servicing air conditioning equipment, making sure that people stay comfortable.
Do y'all have a program for maintenance?
Yeah, we have a couple of different options, but the best way to go about it is we have for $12.99 a month, we'll come out twice a year, do a very thorough maintenance program, clean out the drain lines, wash out coils, clean blower motors, check refrigerant levels, make sure the system's really operating perfectly. We'll do that at 6-month intervals, and gives you 24-hour service, 15% discount on any repairs that might need to be made. So it's a good program.
That is a bargain for anybody that's had their tray overflow.
Yeah.
That is a bargain.
Yeah.
$12.99.
Yeah. You get water coming through the ceiling.
Yes.
Panic time.
Yes, and then if you have hardwood floors, it's even worse.
Yeah.
No doubt about it. So what is it that most homeowners really need to look for in their HVAC? And if you have your homeowner, what are the problems that they're having, and what are they looking for?
Well, the regular maintenance goes a long way to prevent some of those problems, but these systems don't last like they used to, like everything else in our lives. Mm-hmm. So refrigerant leaks are a big deal. Just a 10% off of the design refrigerant levels in the system is a 30% increase in power consumption. Just that small amount, so it's a really big deal. So making sure that the filters, using a proper filter. There's a lot of money spent marketing 1-inch pleated filters. They're deadly to an air conditioning system. They cause all kinds of problems. So we have filters at Climate Masters that can promote higher efficiency for your system and extend the equipment life.
Yes, because that's one of the big, I think that's a fraud a lot of times is those filters.
They do good at filtering, but they're really restrictive in the airflow. They can cause vents to sweat. So if you have a sweaty vent in the home, that's an indication that it's not moving enough air. And they can gets a little more on the technical side, but they can kill a compressor. They can really shorten the life of an air conditioner. So making sure that your unit is moving the proper designed amount of air goes a long ways to making sure that the power that you're consuming, that energy is being delivered to the house. If we're not moving enough air, that's the name of the game with air conditioning. You have to move the right amount of air to get the design of that system delivered to your house, or you're overspending. Those filters do a good job of filtering, but they raise your power consumption every month.
Wow. Wow, that's interesting. That's very good knowledge to have right there. We're filming this in July. It's hot, like the heat index was 100 or something today. Is this the busiest time of year for you, or is
By far. We'll do 30% of our business over a 2-month period. So, 35% of everything we do this year will be crammed into 2 months. So it is it's nonstop from which we're 7 a.m. We open at 7, close at 5. We'll work today till 9 o'clock. The guys will be back again tomorrow at 7. It's a tough time of the year to roll with it, but we all knew what we signed up for when we chose this trade.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And I mean, we could go into many facets of that because of the trades and finding good people but y'all continually do that. It's people complain about that. Y'all have good help, and y'all are retaining these guys.
We've had my lead installation mechanic unfortunately announced he's retiring, but you can't ask a man to work more than 49 years.
No,
he's been with us for 49 years. So just a master installation mechanic. My service manager Daniel Gatos came to work with us when he was 18. He's been with us. August will be 19 years that he's been with us. And that's a theme to the company. We've had 3 other employees go over 30 years. And the last few years I've retired guys that were 24 and 25 years with us. And it matters that we have people that stay with us, that we invest in them and train them. They feel like they're progressing in their careers. And then we can put qualified people in somebody's home. It's a big deal to go to be trusted to go into someone's home, because we're not working on rooftops and in businesses. We're in people's living rooms and in their kitchen, and it matters that we're sending qualified people into those homes. We do a lot of training. We have a nice training facility at our office. We're in there from October through May. That's our slower time. We're in there 3 or 4 days a week doing training in different segments in the company. Outside of that, we're sending them our technicians are going to schools. We're a carrier factory authorized dealer. In order to get that title, we have to have a commitment to training. We have a lot of hours of training that we do beyond what we do in-house. But I do a full electrical course at Climate Masters. I do a refrigeration course that lasts 12 weeks. It's a constant training. And then the other guys that have been there for so long, they all like to share their knowledge with the new people that are coming in.
Oh, yeah.
We're constantly trying to make sure we're on top of what's going on. The industry's changing. This year we have new refrigerants that have come on board that's being mandated by the government. Higher efficiency machines are coming on. The equipment is changing, the new technologies are coming in, and we've got to stay on top of them.
Right. I don't know necessarily if people really think about HVAC being so technically involved, but it is superly technically involved nowadays.
Yeah. There's communicating equipment. They're computers now. It's communicating equipment, variable speed motors and compressors that change their capacities, enhance dehumidification. There's a lot that goes on within an air conditioner. We still have the basic one if that's what you want, but we do a lot of the high end stuff too.
Yeah, and I could talk about HVAC because it absolutely fascinates me, because I have no ability to think that way, and it just fascinates me because there's so much that can be talked about, whether it's a balance of a house or the airflow balance of a house, or it fascinates me. And
listen, we need people like you.
It fascinates the heck out of me, man. It really does. All right, so we got to get onto the chamber, because you guys have been a member of the chamber for a while. Mm-hmm. Why the chamber?
Well, I started the chamber for a completely different outcome than what I've received.
Really?
I started thinking, I'm just going to grow my business. I got to go meet people and grow my business, and it's been effective doing that. But I've gotten so much more than growing my business out of it, in the relationships that I've developed and the people that I've gotten to know. I can see how other business owners are operating, have those conversations. It's really helped me progress and be able to present my product better, be able to bounce ideas off of other entrepreneurs that are innovative in what they do, and it's really brought some good change to my business. Things that I didn't see would happen within the chamber, I've really been able to take advantage of it. So it's helped me grow as a business person. Yeah.
And that's amazing, because it will help you grow your business. But the side effects that you get from a chamber are amazing, especially ours, because I feel like our chamber is a very tight-knit chamber.
I'm glad to see that it's expanding. Every time I come, there's new faces to meet, but there is so much opportunity with the Eastern Shore Chamber. The morning marketing meeting, which Climate Masters recently sponsored, we had tremendous response from that, but I don't go to the morning marketing meeting without meeting new people. And that's really, that's very beneficial to my business. The young professionals, it's a robust young professional business. And these guys are learning how to get into business and do new things within business, and it's a really good asset for the community there. The business after hours, the ribbon cuttings that the chamber does, morning coffee socials. If you take advantage of the different things that this chamber does, you're doing something all the time. You're meeting new people and advancing your business. It's a real asset to our community what the Eastern Shore Chamber does. There's others that do. There's other chambers. This one's doing it right, doing it in a really good way.
I agree. I think it's amazing. Being part of this community on the Eastern Shore and going to Mobile, which you do, being part of the community and being part of the chamber, what does that mean to you personally?
Well, our business started in Mobile in 1967, and 5 years in, my father left Mobile, a city of about 150,000, and came to Spanish Fork where there were less than 700 people. I think he had a good vision, and as we have seen this county grow, at that time there was, Spanish Fork was a small community. Daphne had, they had 2 police officers that shared 1 car. Fairhope was still a small artsy farming community, but it's a very different community now than it was in 1972. But man, what better place to do business and raise a family than the Eastern Shore? It's just a tremendous place to be. So this community has blessed our family and our business, and it matters to me that we present really well for everybody that we work with up and down this Eastern Shore and in Mobile too.
Absolutely. So, is there anything that we didn't cover that we should have covered on the chamber side? Because you've been involved with it so long, I don't want to miss the opportunity for you to expand on it. You know what I mean?
I was probably 8 years ago that I got involved, and for a new member or somebody that's considering get involved, go ahead and just jump on in. Don't tell the chamber this. They don't charge near enough money to pick up.
No.
It's ridiculously cheap for all the benefit that you get out of it. So make that small investment in a monetary investment and recoup business acumen and new relationships. And so just for anybody that's new and might be considering coming in, get involved. Look at the event calendar. Work it into your schedule, meet new people, and see how much this chamber can do for your business.
Richard, thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it. Climate Masters is climate.mastersinc.com is how they find you. The QR code's on the screen. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for your time, and I appreciate you coming out. My name is Jason Schmidt with firewatchbusiness.net, and this is Richard Morrison with Climate Masters, and we will see you in the next one.